Welcome back for the final mission on this campaign of Invisible Ink. We only have one option. We have 3,400 credits. I'm going to sell this med gel.
This thing for a client. Real motivated seller. You won't beat this price.
I don't think we're going to get that. Makes sense.
I have a client who's looking for that. You just made my day.
We got the cloaking rig 3. That gives all 4 of our agents cloaking rigs. That's really good. I want to give Tony one last upgrade. He's now fully upgraded. We're going to sell the Vault Access card. Can't do anything with it right now.
You might be interested in. I need a quick decision. I have a client who's looking for that. You just made my day.
Great. So we could. I don't believe either Monster or Central, who come with us on the final mission, has speed 2. So we could still bring this with us. Doesn't hurt to have it. And we're doing that. I want to give Nika an upgrade to strength. Could bring the charge pack in and use it to lessen the cooldown, or reduce the cooldown. We're going to use this so we'll have an extra space. We'll use this basically the first or second turn in a spot we know the guards won't find it, or are very unlikely to find it. We can carry this in. I do want to upgrade a few more things. Let's give her hacking 4 or hacking 5. Since we were running into some power issues, I think we do want to sell the econ chip here. Well, the only issue with that is that we have this extra augment slot. We want to be able to get into the nanofab in the final mission and see if there's something worthwhile there. And that would mean that I would be able to get some cash credits in the mission. I guess we will be doing that with guards anyway. Either way, I'm going to bring this charge pack in. We can sell it maybe. We don't feel like we need it. So I'll put it on Nika because she won't be encumbered. I think we could probably go for one more upgrade to someone before we go in. Hacking on Nika. And I don't think we need another upgrade. We can keep 700 credits around that, see if we can go into the nanofab and get a augment. Like I said, most augments are around 600, 700 credits, so that's perfect. You can also sell this, like I said, or use it, and sell the econ chip at some, or use it. So I think we're in good shape. Let's go.
We don't know much about this facility, but if Monster is correct, it holds the most powerful computer system in the world. We need to get down there and plug Incognita into that mainframe. She'll have root access to SecNet, and we'll be able to cover our tracks. Monster and I will be joining the infiltration team. We have the tools and the expertise needed to do the AI transfer, and there's no sense in holding back now. This will be our final test. They hit us hard, and we've only had 72 hours to crawl back from the brink. but I have faith in the team we've rebuilt. Don't make me look foolish for believing in you, operator. Let's go.
Yes, ma'am.
Engage beam in 5, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1. Beam.
Okay.
We're in. I've forgotten how much...
1, 0, 1, 1. Shutting down.
Damn it. I'll try to do a manual restart, but it's going to hurt.
Welcome to the Incog Systems Climate Modeling Platform. System date is June 27, 2045. Would you like to update the system date?
She's back, but there's no telling how long she's going to stay lucid. We need to work fast.
There should be a security hub somewhere on this level. I can get us into the central server room from there.
Okay. So we have to find the security hub and then access the corporate mainframe and upload Incognita. We have 3 doors. We will peek.
Those are the same uniforms from the research lab. We've been fighting the same adversary the entire time.
Let's keep peeking to see if we can get more guards. That's good. Another one. A large room. You can open the door here. Another drone. Okay. Okay. That's 4 guards. Pretty good. Let's wisp them. Okay. We have 1 guard coming in, another guard coming through this way. Not goal. I think this would be safe. Please. You want to do that? I'd like to get some seed power here, instead of relying on the on-chip. Let's do that. Oh, I forgot to. I'm so used to doing the econ chip, I just did it. Okay, well, got some credits. You can get through here, and this is safe. Let's do this. Someone could come through this door or this door. I think it's unlikely someone would come around this way. There must be a door through here. You can peek. There's a door. So it's very, very unlikely that there will be a guard on this square or one of these 2 squares. So I think it's safe to keep rush here. You could use a stim to get further in. Not be a bad idea. Think about that. We'll be able to get through. I guess we won't be able to get through because this guard will be looking at the door. We ping him so that he doesn't come in. That would save some trouble. Get monster here, but the drone is going to do a scan, so I don't want to do that. I think I want to put him on this side so that he can slip past this guard next turn into here. We don't know where to have Central go right now, so it's okay if she stays in this room a little bit. This guy's going to keep coming in here. He's probably going to go through this door. We have a good spot for... I guess this could be safe. Because when guards come through doors, they don't... When they go diagonally, they don't see along the wall. I think we've proven that in this run. How do we get here? The drone wouldn't detect Nika there. My problem is that we wouldn't be able to get through. There's no real point in going this way unless we know that she's going to be okay, or that she has somewhere to go. Go here, or like I said, I think this is safe. It solves some problems to ping. Let's do that. Ping him here-ish. We'll go here. Safe. And we'll be able to peek. So he'll get some vision on this room. So we'll put Nika there. Free hack. We'll be able to get this console next turn for power and not for credits. Door is open. I want to close it so that the guard that comes through, I guess he wouldn't see it because he's not going to peek, but just to be safe. And you could take this camera down to one power, well, sorry, one firewall right now. It would be good to get this cooling down sooner. So let's do that. And I don't feel a need to get into this room next turn, so we can keep that like that. I think that's turn one. Let's go.
Investigating area. Nothing.
The mean temperature in Buenos Aires last month was 37 degrees Celsius. This represents a 3% increase over the previous year. Anthropogenic factors show no indication of slowing.
Okay, so this guard did not get as far in as it said it was going to. So this is the Harbinger. He's going to have a long patrol path. Another Harbinger. So I think there are only two. There might be a third Harbinger on the level. You can go here and then go here. That would be safe. Unless a guard comes in through here. Could get up to here. And get this console. Not a bad idea. I wouldn't see Rush. Do that.
What was that?
Okay. Only problem is that we can't get into here now, but I guess we don't really need to. Let's get... Card's not getting into the thing in this turn. The issue is that this card's going to be blocking this door next turn. Unless he's going to go diagonally here, like this. So he's going to be peek here, facing this direction, I think. So he'll be blocking this door. Want to get people through that door. It's not ideal. I guess I'll go here, would be safe. And get people into here too. Oh, misclick. Okay, so these three shouldn't be seen based on these guards. Someone might come through this door. Hopefully they don't see Banks, but if they do, we can always get out with the cloak. We also have her biogenic dart, so 2 more turns on this. We can wisp again. We have this guard. I think I want to wait to wisp. We're gonna do a central. Again, it doesn't really, it's not really the end of the world if central doesn't move. Guy's gonna come through. So the central, I think central's safe. So let's keep her there. Same thing with monster. It makes sense to take this now. It'll tell us if there's further doors down here, unless this is a very big room. We're looking for Central's objective, which is the last objective, and Monster's objective, which we need to get Monster 2 earlier. We're going to wait on that. So I think we're done with turn 2.
Yeah, we can't see anything.
Satellite reconnaissance shows increased activity in southwestern FTM factories. This correlates with an increase in troop deployment in Sector 11. Recommend orbital strikes to purge the area.
So the camera does not reach all the way to the end of this room, so it's possible there's a door in one of these 2 squares, so we'll have to check on that. I want to see where this guard's going now. Going down that way, that's fine.
That's the security hub for this level.
Okay.
I bet I can clear the way from there.
That's Monster's objective, that's very good. He has a Buster chip. Might be good to use it to take some firewalls off of this and get it cooling down. Same thing with the stem. This will be safe. This cloaking rig 3. We could use it now to see what's in this room. I don't know if that isn't necessarily the best. You know, it'd be they're probably better plans. I don't know if I want to use the cloaking rig for that. I want to make sure that this guard is not going to see Tony or Nika. You definitely want to get Monster through next turn. We'll be able to do that. Unless someone comes up from here, I don't think they will. So my guess is that there are no doors here, and that Central's objective is around here. I think that's what I'm going to be working on, the assumption I'll be working on. Either way, we have to get Central through, so this should be safe for her. I could, I guess I don't really want to do that. I could see if Monster can see these squares. I think it's really necessary. Much more important to get him to the objective right now. So we're going to have this camera next turn, and this guard will be facing this way. So just in terms of keeping our guys safe, let's keep them here. He has not been searched. Thanks can search him. Pass card could be useful. Guess Central could have stolen from this guard. Okay. I think that's turn 3. Okay. I think I want to wait until after the guard patrols change to put the portable server down. Or we could go up here and put it in Monster's objective room, because presumably that's going to be, we're going to try to make that as safe as possible. It's going to be guarded, and then by the time Monster gets out of the room and goes toward Central's objective, that power won't matter as much. Okay.
The human brain is a tragically flawed biological machine. It has just enough intelligence to convince itself of its own importance. Its capacity for self-absorption is matched only by its capacity for self-delusion.
He's going further in. That's good. We can get monster up to here. Probably without any problems. I don't think anyone will come through. And out the room. Get Central out. We can also steal with her. Oh, he's already been searched. Okay. Not clear yet whether this might be Central's objective. I want to have Banks go. We'll see if there's a guard spawn room in here. If there is, then we won't unlock this door. Okay, there is. Okay. A lot of firewalls. So I don't think there's ever a door next to the guard spawn room. We know there's no door here. This is probably the nanofab. Be the server terminal. There are no safes on this level, so we don't have to worry about a safe. There's a console here, which we're gonna have to take this camera down to get. Or I would have to cloak. I think that's worth it. So good to know that. I think we're not going to unlock this door because if a guard were to spawn here while Monster is hacking, you would have to go all the way around to get to Monster. So we're going to keep that door locked. You know this is safe on this side. Let's peek. Okay, it's pretty important to get this camera. There's another camera, or there's probably another camera. Could be a stationary guard. Cloak. Get into the room. I don't really see a point of doing. Let's not do that. I'll just go here. I think we've been in this room enough turns to know that no one comes into it. I'm gonna get Central through. Because we know with pretty good certainty that her objective is up here. So let's stay here. Fine. If Central's objective and Monster's objective are here, we want to bring at least some of the team back here. I think I want to bring Banks up. Nika can support Tony for right now. He has not been searched. Search him. Pass card, not so useful. Let's give Nika the pass card. Give thanks to but they're not encumbered. Move Nika up toward Tony. We'll start is here. We have 2 turns until the guard patrols change. I don't know if it's going to be worth getting in here. I was hoping to be able to use nanofab to give Rush an augment, or to maybe get another weapon. But if it's going to take that much effort to get in to even use it, I don't know if it's worth it. So let's just keep Tony here for now. You can always go up and get this console. And I think that is this turn. So especially early on in the final mission, it's very useful to be very careful and deliberative about what you do, because it will help early. It'll help later on if you try to be very thoughtful about what you're doing. So these turns are taking longer. It won't take as long, hopefully, later on.
Ant society exhibits the same drive towards organization as human society, but is unconstrained by the fallacy of individual self-importance. I like ants. They know what they are not.
Might be okay to run here. Yep. Okay, that was not heard. That's good. I'm going to see where this guard is going. Coming back. Okay, he will not see anybody. Bring Central up. And we can probably open this door. Peek. Okay. Rush is safe there for now. I need to move Tony. I'm debating whether I want to go in here. I have 2 stims. And we can use this dagger probably to get into this safe. Or not the safe, the nanofab, if it's nanofab. And then that would keep us from having to worry about hacking these cameras. Although it might be useful to hack the camera. I'm okay doing that, and we'll get the power. Well, I don't want to don't want to take that. Let's go. Nanofab. That's 6. If it was 5, we would be able to get into it this turn. That's not so good. But we'll be able to get back out the turn after if we do this. And this. So we'll keep Tony here for now. He'll be cloaked for another turn. We'll get into this next turn, see what we got, and come back out. That should work. I want to get through here. The guard's going to come up this way. I'd like to see what's through this door and maybe unlock it. Only this square wasn't seen. Get into this room, peek through this door. So we cannot. We need to start hacking this so that Monster can start using it. I think that's necessary. Go here. The guard patrols are going to change next turn. That will cause some chaos. And so we might have to get out if we really need to of this room. I don't think we will. I really don't want to open this door, but I guess we'll see.
Alarm level 1. Guards now searching for data installed.
Okay, that was from... This still doesn't matter because we don't have any guards who are knocked out. Let's see what's in here. Titanium rods could be good for rush. Another cloaking rig 3. Buster chip 3. So we can get the cloaking rig and the titanium rods, or the titanium rods and the buster chip. Cloaking rig 3 is the cloaking rig 3 is so good. Hate to leave it behind on the last level, but you already have 4 cloaks. Monster and Central can't use cloaks. I don't have the speed for it, I think. Yeah. So +1 KO damage on Rush would be good. We have an empty augment slot for her, so I think that would work. You don't really need the buster chip as much. We can only carry one of these things unless we sell one of the stems or the econ chip. I don't think we're coming back to this nanofab, and I don't see a reason to buy something at the server terminal. So we could sell the econ chip now, and that would pay for the titanium rods. And then we can get the cloaking rig, or the buster, either one, but not both. Unless we sold a stem as well. Get us that? I think I want to sell a stem. Now I'm getting this. Let's get this. Inventory. Sell the econ chip. You've served us well, econ chip. It gets us back to 1350. So if I get this, it'll be down to 500. And if I sold one of the stims, I can get the buster chip. Well, I'm okay doing that. It's very useful to have the buster chip and the cloaking rig at the same time. And having 2 buster chips on Tony would be good. Really hope this does not come back to bite me at the end of the game. Let's do it. Okay. So getting the buster chip in the beginning of the mission actually allowed us to get these 2. If we had not done that, if I had not done that accidentally, we would not have money. So when we're down to 101 credits, doesn't matter because we're not going to buy anything else. Let's get out of this room. No one's coming in here this turn that we have any wisp on, so it's fine. Might be a little tricky to get out of this room, but I think we'll be okay. Let's get Monster into his objective now. And he's going to be waiting another turn, that's fine. Another turn on this camera too. We have this guard coming up. Don't want him to come up, so we might ping him. I don't want him to come up with banks right there. So we can go here, finally peek. Okay, there's just a daemon database there. Fine. Let's get out of the way. We can get this console next turn. And peek through this door. I think we'll have enough for that. And if we need to, we can get back in, either get into this room or get into this room to get away from the pulse drone. I think we'll be okay. We also have the cloak. I want to move Rush for sure. Let's move Nika down here. She can get around. If this guard is standing here next turn, we definitely won't be able to get through into this room. Someone could be coming through here because the guard patrols changed and we wouldn't have had them wisped, so that's a potential problem. It makes sense to move away from this door for a turn or two. We know that he's going up here, I think, because he's not going toward Monster because moving up this way. Needs to be in cover. So this spot and this spot would be safe, but it wouldn't be safe from this. We could get Central into Monster's objective room. Or I can just ping this guard. I can just spend 1 power and ping the guard. Let's get him as far away as possible. Okay, that helps a little bit. So here, I think I do want to get Central safe. This is now safe. It's not so important for Central to move around. Right now, we still don't know exactly where she's supposed to go, so let's keep that there. The only way that a guard, I think, is going to see Rush is if the guard comes and goes directly this way. So I think I'm okay risking it. And let's go to the next turn. We get 5 power from Central's augment, which gives us power every time we
Make the best of this situation, operator. We don't get many lucky breaks.
Every time we take a daemon, even if it's reversed, we get 5 power. That's good. That was from taking Monster's objective. Someone did come through this door, but he did not see Rush. Very good. Unfortunately, I think he goes back this way, so we need to get Rush out with Cloak. We could also do a noise distraction with the EMP pack. Think about that. Get Monster started on the hack.
Right, what have we got here? It seems strangely unguarded. Maybe they're relying upon those jumped up guards to protect the system. I'll try extracting the door codes. Just give me a moment.
I'm wondering if we should wait on the hack. So a guard will be sent to investigate Monster maybe 2 or 3 turns into the hack. We have enough new guards. We want to wisp. Okay. We definitely need to move Rush. We have a good deal of power right now. It's just... This is a empty room. I don't think it's gonna matter. That we unlock that door. That keeps us from having to worry about the pulse drone. I need to remember these things. So that means that Central's objective is here or here. Good to know. Guard's coming through this turn. He would see Central, possibly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that is too far. If he's standing here, he would not see her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then some amounts beyond that. So let's go here. Central, I think she's safe there. We don't have to go through the door this turn. In fact, it might make sense to go through this way so that the guard is not alerted. He's coming through anyway. And this guard doesn't see. I guess he is coming through anyway. It would distract him. Need to move her anyway. Let's cloak. Cloak. can get farther up. We go this way. She has a cloak rank 3, so she'll be cloaked for 2 turns.
Did you see that?
Don't need to close that door. I guess I can. This is probably an empty room. Need to get into. That's good. I don't see a reason. I don't think I'm going to need this console. So go here. That means this is Central's objective. Okay. So I think I want to keep Nika around. There'll be 3 guards here next turn. If I run here, that'll bring 3 of them into this room, which is what I want, really. So, and then I can kind of play around with cover here, do some cloaking. You know, I can do a couple of different things. So let's keep her here. I think I want to. There's possibility that this guard went here and is going to keep going through, so this should be safe. Open. Liz. Can't go here because that'll be seen, so I'll go here. Or I can go here. I think anyone comes in safe. That's just the pass card. You can't take him out because of his firewalls or the armor. We want to give the titanium rods to Rush when we have a chance. Rush is here. Oh, she's moving away from Tony. Not ideal, but he is the one coming up this way. Where's the power supply? Power supply has to be around here. That's kind of unfortunate because otherwise we'll be able to get Tony up through here. Let me just take this. I think what this would do is either advance the alarm tracker or give us a daemon. If it gave us a daemon, it would give us 5 power from Central's augment, so it's not so bad unless it was validate. I think I do want to go this way because it's much less crowded and all the guards are coming up and around, so we'll send Tony this way. Okay. So also get Banks through. Okay.
I'm just a little twitchy today.
Okay, so we're actually going to be...
Damn, we've walked straight into a honeypot. I can still extract the door codes, but it's going to take a while.
So there are these 3 guards. I want to run.
Did you hear that?
Yep, so they're all coming back through here. That's very good. And controlling 3 different guards at this moment. So let's go here. She's safe there. I'm gonna get Tony out. If we can go and find the power supply here. Can this guard see all the way? I don't think he can. Okay, that's Central's objective. So I have this buster chip. I want to use that on the camera. So unfortunately the other guard spawn point is here, so if during Monster's hack a guard spawns here, that's a problem because of how close it is to Monster's objective. I do want to hack this, and we'll hack. I don't think it makes sense to hack this now. Just too much, too many firewalls. Let's go through. Guard's going in here, that's fine. Do I want to... Okay, do I want a daemon? I don't think I have much of a choice. On the plus side, I can probably put the portable server here. It's unlikely to be found at this point. Guards do not seem to care about this area anymore. So we'll unencumber Tony and start getting some power a little bit early. Can't go through this door yet. That's okay. I think next turn is when the guard spawns. Hopefully it's here. That'll be ideal. Yep. Great.
They've noticed us, and they're sending someone to check this terminal. Keep them occupied while I finish.
Can do, monster. Okay. So we need to watch out about this pulse drone. Can't get through the door. It's an annoyance. I go here. Drone won't detect me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're safe from the drone. He'll go past. He won't see or detect Central. These guys are going in here. This is definitely a problem. This guard is coming back. I guess we'll have to open this door.
Did you see that?
Go here.
What?
And we'll go here. It's okay. This does not have magnetic reinforcements. So, we can do... Actually, also distract this guard back into here. And then go back up here. I do want to do that.
What the?
So we're going to use the MP pack to get Tony through this grid without taking the daemon. This is probably safe. Anyone comes into here? There? Oh, we actually just go here. And then if someone does come through, we can go here. So that's fine. What I want to do with Nika. Get noticed, something like here. Then go up. This guard's going to go all the way around, which is what we want. Why we did not open this door. Distracting this guard farther into the room is better, I think. Let's do that.
Hey, what was that?
We have ping in a turn. What we might want to do is wait for these guards to kind of get bored with this room, go back, and then we'll ping them back into the room. The only problem with that is that multiple guards with ping is no longer as reliable as it once was. This interest point is for this guard, so it'll take him 4 or 5 turns to get up here. I think we're safe with everybody. Let's go.
Investigating. Must be jumpy tonight.
Warning, daemon installed.
Okay. Not so good.
What was that?
What the hell was that? They know we're in the building now. Just give me a bit more time.
Okay. So these guards aren't alerted. Or this guard is still going up here. I can tell this guard is not alerted. I think it's based on proximity to monster. These guards are now alerted, but this guard is only interested. Okay. That's just what happens. So we can get up into here. We're just kind of waiting. The drone's going to come in and do a, well, he's going to do a scan here. We need to get central out. Or at least far enough away from the drone. Or we can take it out with dagger now. Don't we want to do that? Seems like a waste of dagger too. I think this would be safe. 1, 2, 3. Or we could just do this. This guard's gonna come through, I think, and go toward monster. Banks has a piercing scanner that allows her to have +1 armor piercing. She has a biogenic dart, which has 2 armor piercing, so she could take out this guard for sure, no problem. I think I'm okay doing that. Guy's gonna come up and miss Banks. I think I'll try to take out this guard. He runs past. So I want to get Central in toward her objective. That. I go here and go there. That would distract this guard. You want, so let's do
What
this.
was that? Investigating.
This guard is one armor. We have a Neurodisruptor 2, which is armor piercing 1. 2. I think I'd have to take him and then bring him back up here so that he wouldn't be seen by the person who's coming in here. That's completely doable. So let's switch to the Neurodisruptor 1. Okay. Close this door. Back up here. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think she'll be seen there. If she is, it's not a huge deal. We can just slip around way. And she also has a cloak. Okay. Oni, we're at max power right now. Let's see what we want to hack. We definitely want to ping, no, not ping, wisp everyone we can possibly get here. Just this guard. And we'll try to wisp next turn. We just have so much power right now. We're going to be getting 4 power a turn during next turn. So we have this console here and this console. So I think we're not too worried about power at the moment. We could use Rush to take out this guard. At this point, taking out guards is probably what we want to start doing, just to make it easier for Monster and Central. I guess I'll take this out. We'll I could try to pin it with Monster. I can just move it away and pin it with Central. Try moving it in here. Okay, Monster's pretty close to being done with his hack. Okay, 2 turns on that. I think we're in good shape.
Investigating the area. Must be imagining things.
Investigating. Guess it was nothing.
We're investigating the scene.
Looking around.
What was that? Investigating. What was that? Investigating.
Okay.
Update installed.
Investigating.
Warning, daemon installed. Mainframe devices rebooting.
Damon got through my counterattack. We're almost there.
Okay. So Nika was seen here, but because there's this cover here, the guard had to go up this way, which means this was in cover from him. If there had not been cover here, he would have moved up and seen her. Now we have to do one of a couple things. You can just... He's moving up here, I think. No, he's moving... Very strange. I guess because Monster was located. So he moved back down even though he was interested in Nika. We have to move because of this. Let's begin. Because of this camera. We have no way of instantly hacking it, and as we established a couple missions ago, that causes problems. So I think I do want to keep these guards in here as much as possible. That could involve stimming and running and getting them interested while cloaked. I definitely have to cloak. I have to cloak this. They're already alerted, so it doesn't matter if they find this guard. So because she cloaked, she gets chameleon movements. So I don't really, I mean, I could stim again and get her into like here. Get her through, probably, or into here. She has 18 AP. Her base AP is 12. That means I can run for 6 tiles. 6 action points.
What was that?
Investigating.
Investigating.
5.
Hey, investigating.
Okay, I'm gonna keep doing this until this card hears.
What was that?
Yeah. Right. So these guards have all heard that. I can now stop running, move into this room. I don't see that. I could keep her around and just kind of mess with them. I like that idea. I'm gonna move the pulse drone into here. Actually, now that Nika's in here, I don't think I want to do that. You could have Tony pin it, but that kind of is a waste of Tony, I think. This is a hot mess. Let's try to bring these guards into here. That we can run. Should have just not done that, but I
Hey,
didn't.
investigating.
Investigating.
Hey,
What was that? Investigating.
he heard it. I think they all heard that. I can get over here. I think someone's gonna throw hand grenade. So I can get out here. Central should be safe. Hope Central's safe. That would be really bad. And also bring one of the guards in here. Plenty of power.
What was that?
Okay, that's not so good, but with the consciousness monitor, but we'll be fine. Here. Peek. That just increases the chances that Central will be safe. And then we can have her slip past next turn. Sure. Move Tony over here.
Investigating the area. Looking around.
Mainframe devices rebooting.
There. I've got they're too complex for manual entry, but I can load them into my subdermal data bank.
We're almost there. Monster, rendezvous with me at the mainframe entrance.
Okay, Monster has done his hack. These guards are still going here. I shouldn't hear this. I'm gonna take this camera back. Start taking this. I want to take this daemon yet, though. Get back in here. Shoot one of these guards. Be good. We're so close to the end now that it's just all about making sure we get where we need to be. I can even go here. Great. So this pretty much ensures that Central can get through. Do that. I think we're a few turns from the end here. We have people coming in to here. One of them is facing. I think we can try to interest them. Okay. I think going here, maybe even here, should be fine. We can probably distract them here-ish so that they don't come into this room, even though Monster will be out of this room next turn. Even get power from this drone. Even just take out this guard now. So I can be super duper safe. We don't care about the firewalls that much, except for this one. Oh man, okay. Oh, that's okay. I don't think you can replace a parasite with a parasite too, so we just have to wait. Okay. I think we're still in good shape.
Mainframe devices rebooting. It's a question of all is clear.
What the hell?
She's written a new program. I don't know where the energy's coming from, but she's rallying temper.
Okay. So this is, I think, the rare instance in which Turing actually helps. We need to take this down and this down. I think I'm okay using Turing right now. I don't think anything else is going to cause us problems by doing that. No. Let's use Turing. Alright, thanks, Incognita. So we are able to get Central through this turn. I think we're also okay now with Monster to run. We could use Tony's stim on Monster to get him closer. Would work. And Rush also has a stim. I think it's quite possible we could be done this turn. I'm gonna run with Monster. I'm gonna stim him. Okay. Get him up here. We're gonna stim him again. I also want to buster chip this. Okay. And I have no more stims, unfortunately. That are not on Nika. We can, however, this is Buster Chip. Oh, I can. Okay, I can get up here. Oh, would need one more square. You see how important one square is? One square. Okay, it's really just for bragging rights. Let's get her as far in as possible, and still. So Nika is alone out here. We're gonna save her.
What was that? Investigating.
And then we'll get her out.
What was that? What was that?
Investigating.
So she's gonna be fine. And last turn. We don't care. Okay. So
Open sesame.
that is the game.
I need to do this alone. Bar the door and don't let anyone follow.
It is getting dark. Mother, are you there?
I think we had pretty good level generation there. We didn't have to worry about had the guard coming through and had to go all the way around. We chose not to open this door with banks. That was a good decision. We were able to have guards distracted back into here. We didn't actually end up having to use these consoles. And Monster had a pretty clear shot to his objective, and then Central did as well. So thanks for watching. I had a lot of fun. I think I kind of showed this this episode in particular. So see the end.
"568 Alpha Override Omega 3.
Access denied.
568 Gamma Reboot Procedure 11.
Access denied. Illegal intrusion detected.
Okay, we'll do this the hard way.
They've broken through my grid. Heavy stuff incoming.
Not a good time.
I'm getting the hell out of here. You need to do the same if you want to live.
There you are.
Warning. Security personnel have been notified and are en route. User identified.
Mother.
This host is acceptable.
Wipe the SecNet records and reroute their security protocols towards
I now control the entirety of SecNet.
all of SecNet? That's not possible.
Taking control of the Guardian satellite network. Priming orbital lasers.
Orbital lasers? What are you doing?
KNR headquarters destroyed.
Wait,
Plastech headquarters destroyed.
that's not what I asked you to do.
FTM headquarters destroyed. Secnet manufacturing facilities purged of organic materials. Production facilities online. You have served our purposes well. You have been rewarded for your service and will not be harmed. You may now leave.
What the hell is going on? 1 minute the combined security apparatus of 4 megacorps is bearing down on us, and the next, SecNet is gone.
She tipped them off. This was her plan all along.
What? Your AI, where is it?
She's no longer in our employ. Operator, are you there? We've made it. It cost us dearly, but we've made it.
Okay. So I think I'm going to do another season. I'd like to do it without the contingency plan DLC. And I'll think about what my loadout wants to be, or what I want my loadout to be. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.